Guys, there are only two reasons, and some of you are going to be enlightened in the next 5 minutes. There are only two reasons why this business won't work. And there are only two reasons why this business won't work. Are you sort of getting excited? Because there's only two. And the first one is you're not showing it to enough people. One of the reasons is you are not showing it to enough people. Guys, it's a numbers game. It is truly, truly a numbers game. Each one of us has a certain number of no's that we are going to have to collect in order to become a senior vice chairman. There's a certain number of no's that we're all going to have to collect before we earn our first $1 million. What's the number? I don't know. Wouldn't that be amazing if you knew the number? What if we just went around the room? Ree, yours is 85. Dre, yours is 284. 76, 125, 153, 1,058. What if we knew the number? What if the number was 125? What if you knew that as soon as you got 125 no's, you were going to make your first $1 million? What if you knew that? Wouldn't that make the close interesting? Wouldn't that make the close interesting? Guys, let's say your number is 125 and you're already at 11. And you show somebody the business and after the presentation you go, all right, are you in? And that person looks at you and says, well, I don't know. You go, no. If you're in, great. If not, I'm at 12. It'd be great if you knew the number, right? The catch is we don't know the number. We don't know the number, but we all have a number. So the first reason that it's not going to work is that you're not showing it to enough people. The second reason it's not going to work is you don't have the right attitude. You don't have the right attitude. All right, you ready for this? Do you love me, first of all? Okay, because I love you guys, but I might slap you in a second here. Stop apologizing for being in our industry. Stop apologizing for being in network marketing. When somebody says to you, you're trying to show them the business and they go, oh, is that network marketing? Is that one of the multi-level things? Most of you are like, oh, yeah. You jump in front of them and go, absolutely it is. Stop apologizing for being in this industry, an industry that creates more millionaires than any other industry out there. Be proud that you're a part of this industry. All right? Have the attitude that says, listen, when you're showing somebody the business, have the attitude that says, listen, you are so darn lucky I'm showing this thing to you, and as a matter of fact, I will decide if you get in and work with me or not. You don't say that, but that should be your posture. That should be your posture. When I sit down with somebody and I show them the business, my attitude is, listen, I'll decide if you are worthy of my time. Now, if they only knew that I would sign up anybody that could fog a mirror, but the more you take it away from somebody, the better chance you have of signing that person up. That's why you guys hear me on the blitz calls, on the recorded blitz call. I said, listen, guys, we're not going to drag anybody across the finish line of success. Either you're in or you're out. Because you know what? If you're not in, so what? You're going to be replaced tomorrow anyways. Doesn't matter. We're going to go find somebody else. Okay? It's a numbers game. Guys, when I talk about attitude, okay? When I talk about attitude, this is what I mean by that. People have the wrong attitude because people get in the business and they'll say, well, it's a simple system. All I need to do is just stay focused. If I can just stay focused on this simple system, good things are going to happen. Well, guys, if you take the word focus, F-O-C-U-S, and if you take the F-O-C-U-S, and if you correspond that to a letter in the alphabet and put a number next to each letter here, A is 1, Z is 26, if you add up the corresponding number, that's only 66%. So you need to do a lot more than stay focused. Well, I've had some people that say, well, I'm just going to work hard. I'm just going to outwork people to death. Well, if you take work hard, same thing. W-O-R-K-H-A-R-D, corresponding number, that only equals 98%. But if you have the right attitude, and you say to yourself, this is going to get done no matter what. I am going to drive this kind of car. I'm going to live in this kind of house. I'm going to quit my job. My spouse is going to quit their job. We're going to live this kind of life. If you have that attitude, A-T-T, spell out the word attitude here. If you add up the corresponding number, guys, it's the only word that I can come up with that totals exactly 100%. 100%. It's the only one I could think of. Okay? Attitude. It's amazing how that works.